Hi, this is an introduction to Office 365. Today we're going to talk about what is Office 365, how do I get to it, what is OneDrive, how to share, other tips for using Office 365. So what is Office 365? Office 365 is a cloud-based service providing access to Microsoft products, as opposed to traditional Microsoft Office, which is desk-based. In traditional Microsoft Office, you start from the start bar over here and you look through your programs and you find Microsoft Office. When you create something in traditional Microsoft, you'll save it onto your desktop or in My Documents. You can use a flash drive so you can take it from one computer to another. Here at school, you can even use the H drive so you can save it from one computer to the next. If you use the H drive, you can save to any computer in our school as long as you're logged in. Office 365 is accessed via the internet. So you don't start from the start, you start from the internet. One way to get to it is to look in the MNPS folder for Office 365. From home, I recommend going to overtonlibrary.com and finding student resources and click on the Office tab. That gets you to the MNPS Office 365 products. To log in, you'll use your full email address. For students, that's going to include at mnpsk12.org, and you use the same password you use to log into the computer. So to repeat, you find traditional Microsoft Office products by going to the Start menu. You access Office 365 by going to the Internet. You can access traditional Microsoft Office products only from your own desktop, or if you use the H drive from anywhere inside of our building. Office 365 can be accessed from any computer, from any tablet, even from your phone. Okay, let's talk a little bit about working with Office 365. I'm going to talk about sharing a document, saving a document, editing a document. So you can see that well, first of all, the first thing you're going to do is you'll see all of the apps that you have access to from Office 365. If you don't start out at this screen, you can look for the app bar here, this little thing that looks like a waffle, and it will take you to this screen that shows you all of your choices. And you can see you have Outlook for your email, you have Microsoft Word, Excel, PowerPoint, etc. You also have OneDrive, which we'll talk about later. To start a new document, you just click on, if you wanted to make a Word document, you would click there. And if you open up Word, you can see it looks very similar to the Word you're used to using. But one difference is you don't have to save documents with Office 365. They save automatically. So you will title your own document. You just click here and put the title. One of the really cool things about using Office 365 is it allows you to share documents. If you're used to working with Google Drive, it works the same way. If you have a document, you click on the Share button and it brings up this window. You'll type in the email address of the person you'd like to share it with. If you'd like them to also be able to edit the document, this works great when you're having kids collaborate on documents together. You click on this little arrow right next to people in your organization with the link Can View. Click on that and you can also allow editing. So kids can work on group PowerPoint projects, group Word documents. You'll click Apply, make sure to send it to everybody in your group, and each person in the group will receive an email from the one person who creates the document. And this could be PowerPoint, it could be Microsoft Word, and when you receive your email, you'll just open it here and it will look just like that opening screen. And here's what the document that I received looks like. One thing to keep in mind is you'll see this little button that says Open in Word. You never want to click that button that says Open in Word. You might also see it here, Open in Excel, Open in Word. Never pick that button unless you want to leave Office 365 and go back to traditional Microsoft Office product where it's just on your desktop. Editing in Excel or editing in Word will open the traditional program on your desktop and take you out of Office 365. So always choose Edit in Browser if you have to make a choice. Otherwise, just don't choose anything. But if you're asked to choose between Edit in Excel or Edit in Browser, always choose Edit in Browser. Okay, How to access your document later. One of the apps in your app tab is called OneDrive, and you can access it from the app block there. And OneDrive is just a list of your documents. It works the same as Google Drive if you're used to working in Google. And it gives you all of your documents, and you can click on them to get back to work on them. They save automatically, and you'll always find them here. That document that was shared with me earlier, I click on Share, and you'll see it right here. So if someone shares a document with me, I can always find it in my OneDrive under Shared. If you want to add something to OneDrive, you can see that all you have to do is make sure it's saved in your desktop, and you will upload it here, and then it will appear in your OneDrive. So that's just a very basic overview. If you have questions about using it, feel free to stop by the library and see one of your librarians, and we'd be happy to help. Thank you.